This is the true story of Italy's premier manufacturer, Ferrari. In the early 1900s, cars were a rare sight in rural northern Italy. In a small workshop outside Modena, a metalworker named Alfredo Ferrari spent his days repairing the occasional automobile, often with his young son Enzo by his side. Enzo dreamed of being a race car driver, but World War I shattered his world. In 1916, an influenza epidemic took both his father and brother, and the family business died with them. Enzo himself was drafted as a military blacksmith, fitting as the name Ferrari is the Italian equivalent of smith, but he was soon discharged due to poor health. Unemployed and desperate, he took a job driving refurbished chassis between cities. It was here, among engineers and former drivers, that Enzo finally found his opening into the racing world. Enzo wasn't just a driver, he was a winner. After a surprising victory in 1923, he met the parents of Italy's top W1 fighter ace, Francesco Baracca. To honor their son, they gifted Enzo his emblem, a prancing black horse. By 1929, Enzo formed his own team, Scuderia Ferrari, acting as the racing arm for Alfa Romeo. But Enzo's fierce independence eventually led him to strike out on his own. It wasn't always smooth. In the 1960s, an internal revolt known as the Great Walkout saw Enzo fire 9 senior employees after they protested his wife's involvement in management. It seemed like a disaster, but the young engineers he hired to replace them ended up designing the 250 GTO, now one of the most valuable cars in history, once selling for over $38 million. Success was often shadowed by personal loss. Enzo's firstborn son, Alfredo, died at just 25 from a degenerative disease. Shattered, Enzo created the Dino brand in his memory, using a V6 engine the young man had been developing before his death. Today, Ferrari is a public company again, continuing to push the limits with models like the $1.4 million LaFerrari. From a blacksmith's workshop to the pinnacle of luxury, Enzo's name remains synonymous with the pursuit of perfection. If you are interested in short business stories, please subscribe our business documentary channel.